I am Nkeiruka Onyejeocha. I'm representing Isukwatu Munoch Federal Constituency. I'm from Abia State. Yes, that's why I'm saying that the system is very weak. The weak in the sense that even if you say you cannot prove penetration in the case of rape, because to prove rape, you must prove penetration, you must prove actually that the person was actually raped. But that aside, what we are seeing today is rape in broad daylight, and after raping, people still kill their victims. So it's two things now. The issue of proving it is beyond reasonable doubt, even without going through the rigors of bringing medical doctors. You see it there. And if our system is not weak, at least we'll be seeing people who have been convicted of rape, people who are serving jail terms because of rape, but I can't see any. And this is happening every day. Okay, some people will begin to ask certain questions. Oh, how was she dressing? All those kind of things, making victims to become the accused, which is very, very wrong. So I believe that primarily that we should come out strong to condemn it. Like what happened in the last 1 week, we've seen like 3 cases of rape or 4. Yeah, and raping and killing at the same time. And I believe that if our system is strong, that the IG of police would have come out strongly to condemn it and then to give marching orders to the police in those areas to make sure that those culprits are caught. And even after getting them arrested, they should be charged. You don't wait for investigation and you say you're investigating. A matter that happened last year, they are still investigating. What are they investigating? Investigation should not be more than 2 weeks, for God's sake. You understand? So the system is very weak, and so what we should be looking at is how do we strengthen these institutions. And even if it's about laws, I'm telling people that laws are made for people, but people must be resolved to obey the law. Our problem is not even in laws, it's political will to drive processes. If I know that I'm a police officer, my duty is protect lives and property. Do I need somebody to give me mobilization to go do arrest? Well, what are we budgeting for? We have budgets for them, like what happened in Edo. It's very disgusting that a girl, that the sister was brutally raped and murdered, approached somebody and the person is saying, go and bring mobilization money. Oh, you want us to go and catch it? So it's very, very bad. It's very, very bad, absolutely. What, like somebody who, the contribution this morning is that there should be a unit manned by a woman in charge of rape and violent cases. And that's what we are pushing for now. Because these men, maybe they are protecting their own. Otherwise, why will anybody be talking about, you have seen it clear that a case of rape has taken place? How about these people? They rape 2-month-old baby, they rape 4 months, they rape 6 years, they rape. How about old men and old women are not excused? They are not excluded. And so I buy that particular provision that we are pushing, that a unit should be set up, that a woman should be the head of that unit all over the nation, to head the unit in charge of rape cases. Maybe it will work. But generally, even if the woman has completed investigation and then send it to people for prosecution, the law court also, cases of rape should be timelined. It shouldn't be like something, let's have it like it's an electoral offense that will be timelined. So at least, let's say within 3 months, the case must be concluded and people should be charged and prosecuted. So that it's not investigation that you say, if you go to police now, you see cases of rape that happened in 2001, not concluded. So there should be timeline. And so when people know that they do this thing, okay, excuse me, like now people know that when they kill somebody, they will still be killed, and yet they are killing. But this time around, they will rape and they will kill. So the system must be strengthened, and then all of us must come out strongly. That's what I'm saying. Number one is that we must sensitize people to, and a lot of people, families, boys can't continue to be boys. You must train your children train your boys that any woman you see is not a sex toy. Because a lot of boys are not trained. They see an opposite sex as a sex toy. So it should start from family institutions being strengthened. You should train your boys to know that boys cannot always be boys. That if boys begin to be boys, that boys will go to jail for being boys. So everybody must bring something to the table to say this thing is wrong, this thing is evil, and it must be stopped. We shouldn't be any negotiation on this matter. Because women are dying, people are being killed, old women are suffering. They rape even grandmothers.